So let me really hit that point hard. If you're trying to skew this thing towards muscle, you have to train.
Yes.
And that's not going in the gym, doing a bunch of, box jumps and
waving the dumbbells.
Wall sits, waving the dumbbells, yeah.
Right.
You have to actually train. And by train, you have to progressively overload the weight on the bar.
Right.
Whether it's 15 reps, 25, singles, triples, it has to get heavier. You have to do more over time than you previously were able to do if you're trying to skew this thing. So that's variable number one. When it comes to the lean mass variable, and by lean mass, I'm really referring to the muscular portion of the lean mass, because not all lean mass is muscle, and we'll come back to that.
Right.
You have to train. You have to train hard. Okay? There's no mass diet in the absence of hard training.
Right.
Because that floats around. I get people that hire me, they're doing 30 minutes of CrossFit, and they're like, can you give me a mass diet?
Like, no,
you have to train.
No, you have to actually train.
So variable number one, training. I think I hit that pretty well there. Variable number two is the macros. So you got protein first. Anybody who's walked in the gym has been told they need to eat more protein by all sides of the spectrum here in terms of professionals. The professional research people say it, we say it, the gym bros say it. How much is where people argue, but you need more protein than a sedentary person if you are training.
We've heard for decades from the medical community that nobody needs more than 60 grams of protein a day. And, every slack-jawed fuck that walked through medical school comes out of the process an expert on everything about the human body. And they've said this for years and years. Just exactly how firm is the data on the relationship between training, the increase in lean muscle mass, and protein intake?
How firm is it?
How firm is that data?
Well, it indicates that you need more.
All of it does.
Most of it, yeah, all of it.
Are there any conflicting opinions on that?
I don't think that's disputable. Right. I don't think any peer-reviewed paper, because that's what we're talking about here, has suggested that 0.8 grams per kilogram is enough for a lifter.
Right.
They have position papers on this. They agree that you need more than that baseline.
Right. So that's been done away with.